Everything you need to know about the new Spider-Man game. PlayStation's new Spider-Man title made its triumphant debut at E3 this week, and EU has the details on this version of Peter Parker. A PS4 exclusive from Insomniac Games, Spider-Man is due out in 2018. In the meantime, here's what we know. 1. Yes, it's Peter Parker. Though Miles Morales made a brief but memorable cameo in the new footage, Peter Parker is the star of the game. He's now 23 years old and has been suiting up as the web-slinger for 8 years, meaning he's a seasoned pro when we meet him. More on that below. 2. The game developers played coy on whether Miles would eventually be a playable character, but it seems likely he's more than just an Easter egg. 3. This is an original Spider-Man story, not connected to the movies in any way. The game doesn't have a specific Marvel Universe number. For the game has a very big cast with a mix of classic characters as well as new faces. Developers seized the opportunity to introduce newer characters while also featuring Spidey fixtures like Wilson Fisk, aka Kingpin, and Martin Lee, aka Mr. Negative, both of whom appear in the new footage above. 5. Speaking of, Spider-Man and Peter Parker's lives will collide in a big way. Spidey is shocked to find Lee is the head of new villains the Demons, and Aunt May works for Lee at the shelter. 6. Spider-Man is an open-world game, where our hero can literally swing around New York, using his various gadgets, like web tripwire, as he battles baddies around town. 7. Spidey is no killer, and the game may course correct if you, say, accidentally kick a guy off the building. 8. Spider-Man really stresses environmental interaction, allowing Spidey to take advantage of his surroundings like smashing a bad guy with a crate or even a crane. Though, players had better be quick on the spectacle moments, because if you miss hitting certain buttons at the right time, the crane could also level an NYC building and cause you to fail. 9. While Peter excels as Spider-Man both in actual heroics and in building his web-slingers and tech gadgets, his personal life is another story. Peter has graduated and is struggling to figure his life out. Players will get to see a lot more of Peter in the game, with developers aiming to deliver a very human story. 10. Where Peter works and who he works for will be a surprise, but the story rings true to the Spider-Man universe.